welcome back. Today I have a get ready with me video, but it's going to be a Valentine's Day inspired. If I were going out, this is what I would wear, and yeah, so I'm going to show you the makeup look I would wear, and afterwards I'm going to show you two different hair options if you are going out, one with the hair down and one with the hair up. So let's get started. I already primed my face and I did my eyebrows just to speed things up. So generally when people go out for Valentine's Day, it's usually at night. So you're going to need both a medium to full coverage and a long-lasting foundation. Especially if where you live it's hot, you know, and you plan on maybe, I don't know, going to dinner, going dancing. Anyway, so my favorite medium to full coverage foundation from the drugstore is the CoverGirl Stay Fabulous 3-in-1. So I'm going to start out with that foundation because it is really the best kind of medium to full coverage foundation from the drugstore. And you know, if you're not, you're on a budget, you don't want to spend a whole lot on the foundation, this is a really, really good option. Longboard concealer, and this is a shade lighter than my regular skin tone because I like to use it as a highlighter as well. Sort of skip that step, you kind of put it in one. This is an NW15. I'm gonna sort of get that all underneath the eye area and a little bit on my cheekbone for a nice highlighting effect. Down my nose, Cupid's bow, chin, and then forehead. You kind of save a step. You're concealing and highlighting in one. Okay, the next thing you want to do is set your foundation, and since this is a full coverage foundation or medium to full coverage foundation, I really don't need a powder that has a whole lot of coverage in it, so I'm just going to use my Rimmel Stay Matte just to set both my foundation and my concealer. NYC Sudden Bronze, and this is in Montauk Bronze. There's so much stuff in front of me right now. So yeah, the good thing about like going out at night, like if you have, if you have a date or you're just going out at night, is that you can sort of amp up your makeup. It doesn't have to be, like a subtle daytime look. You can really glam it up. I'm going to start with, this is the Wet n Wild blush. This is in Pearlescent Pink. Where's all my brushes are like over there. And these Wet n Wild brushes, they're cheap, but like they're inexpensive, but they are very, very pigmented. So I'm going to start with that, going up along my cheekbone. I have, this is the Lily Lolo blush, and this shade is Ooh La La. It's a mineral blush. And this, it's very extremely pigmented, and also has some kind of shimmery beads in it, so I'm going to take a different brush. So you really, really have to be careful with the amount this that you use, because I mean you could very easily go from flush to clown. So just sort of pop that on the apples of my cheeks. I'm using the MAC Soft and Gentle. Just gonna pop that right on top of my cheekbone. It'll work really well with the blush. Pop that. Why is there so much fallout? I'm also gonna right on the sides. Okay. And now I'm gonna go ahead and start on my eyes. I'm gonna prime prime my eyes with the NARS eyelid primer. I'm going to use my Urban Decay Wizard of Oz palette. This is the Glinda palette. Is this pink shade here. To just pop that right on the lid. A little bit of this dark purpley shade, which is gorgeous, and it has some shimmer in it too. Just gonna sort of out there right on the lower lid, so it's gonna give a little bit more color to the look, hopefully. I'm using as a highlighter my brow bone, this shade here. Because the eyes are just so bright and open, I'm going to continue with that, and I'm not going to put any dark liner on that because I feel like it might just kind of bring the look down. So I'm just going to do a nude liner. This is the Rimmel Scandaleyes, and I'm going to put that on my waterline. I'm going to use the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. Feel like it really gives me like a really nice big false lashes effect. Because I don't wear false lashes because I do wear glasses, and I've tried them. I just am not the best with putting them on, and also, like, I feel like the ends of the lashes touch my lenses on my glasses, and it's just like, it's not something I can deal with. Makeup with my Urban Decay All-Nighter spray. You just pour sprays of that. My favorite right here is the L'Oreal Lilac. And then I also have the NYX Extreme Lip Cream. And this, I don't even know if this is it's in 03 Spicy. I'm gonna start off. Anyway, for hair, I have two options. The first option is going to be something quick, and it's going to be something classic. It's going to be a bun up with my hair. I'm going to brush it. Oh, I'm going to brush it first. This is my natural crazy hair. Okay, so make sure it's nice and brushed. I'm just going to pull it as far up. I don't like mine like right on the top of my head, but I don't like mine in the back either. I sort of like it right kind of like where the bump of your head is. Okay, so then you're going to just put it in a nice high ponytail and make sure it's like good and secure, because you really don't want it coming out, because if it comes out of the ponytail, then it's going to come out of the bun. The next thing you can do is you can take the bun maker and go all the way up, and then you just start rolling the bun maker down while at the same time taking your thumbs and tucking your hair underneath it. So it actually will make your thin hair look thicker. It actually will stay in a lot better, and you don't need the elastic at the end. So it's a little bit easier. And you just kind of take it and you just roll it down, and you gotta tuck your hair underneath it. And you just keep rolling it down until you get to the end. Hopefully you can see that. I'm gonna try to go around. And like I said, my hair is very thin, so you're gonna, if you have very thin hair like me, you're gonna need to move it around and make sure that it's totally covered. Okay, and for the second hair option, which is your hair down, all you're going to need is just some heat protectant spray, a brush, some hairspray, and whatever curling device you use, whether you use a regular clip wand or a clipless wand or reverse wand, anything that you prefer to curl your hair with. I'll show you a few, how I do them. I just start from the top, and then I sort of curl as I'm pushing down on the clip, and it sort of takes more hair in. And I don't know, I really don't have an explanation as to why I do it. That's just how I do it, and that's just how I like how it comes out that way. Let's see, I'm going to do a couple, show you how it comes out. I hold it for about 15-20 seconds. And I know everybody has their own particular ways of doing this. I do it. See, I just start, and then I sort of move it downward while I open the clip each time I move downward. And I feel like it sort of heats the hair evenly, like even, you know, from the top to the bottom. It gets completely the same amount of heat, as opposed to if you just start from the bottom and roll up. Okay, so I finished curling all of my hair, and I'm going to let it sit for a minute, but while I'm letting it sit and cool, I'm going to go ahead and spray my entire hair with my favorite hairspray. This is the L'Oreal Elnett. I'm just going to spray it from bottom to top. Make sure everything's nice and in place. And I'm going to go ahead and start just fingering through it. Sort of break the curls up. Makes them look natural. And see how, like, when you curl your hair all in one direction, it kind of all comes together and sort of gives that sort of, like, I don't know, sort of almost like a wavy pin curl, like old Hollywood glamour. And once I'm done, I'll just sort of put my hand behind it and I'll sort of just spray where, like, the wave is. And of course I'll spray my neck as well. But anyway, yeah. So this is my completed look. I don't have any plans for Valentine's Day. I'm just going to stay home with my mom and my son. We're probably going to just order some takeout or something and just hang out, watch movies, whatever. But it is good to remember that Valentine's Day, even though it is geared towards, you know, love and boyfriends and girlfriends and having dates, what you really need to remember is that it is about love. And love does not mean, oh, I'm in love with you, I'm in love with my boyfriend, I'm in love with my girlfriend. You know, love could just be anything. You can just love your best friend. You can love your parents. You can love your children. You can love your siblings. You can just go out with your girlfriends, you know? I mean, I would definitely try not to get down on yourself, because if you are single, it's for a reason. And it means that all the relationships that you've had in the past were just not right for you, and maybe the person that you really are meant to be with is out there, and maybe you're just not meant to be in a relationship. That's how I personally feel about myself. So just really keep in mind that, you know, the end all be all everything is not having a date. So just go out and have fun. Don't get down on yourself, especially on Valentine's Day. Don't let all that heart-shaped candy and teddy bears get you down. Just go out and be awesome. Go out with your friends, go out with your mom, go out with anybody, or just stay home. Dude, order some pizza, order some Chinese. I don't know what day of the week Valentine's Day, but whatever it is, something will be on TV. Watch a movie, rent a movie, go out, just do something awesome and have fun. And I mean, if you want to just stay at home and get dressed up and take some pictures of yourself because you're feeling, you're feeling confident, you're feeling awesome, go ahead, do that. So if you guys have any plans to do anything at all on Valentine's Day, comment down below. Let me know what you're doing, and I hope you guys have an awesome time with whatever you're doing, whether you're going out or you're staying home. And yeah, I hope you like this tutorial, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!